I guess.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Boom! Headshot!
Wow, damn.
Bruh.
I saw it.
Hep, hep, hep.
Fatality.
Whoops. No.
Fatality.
Bruh. Shit! Boom!
I saw it. Surprise, motherfucker.
Holy
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to wake up. The doctor is in.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've returned. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. Hello. Hold on. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Hi. Hope you're all doing well. How are you? You doing all right? Who do we have, huh? Let's see. Let's start it off. Let's start this day off well. We've got the Mad, oh shit, Gakoba Volcom, what the fuck? Jesus Marine, Mods, Alka, Tigers, Confused, Dark Sign, Shadowblade, King Awesome, Private Davis, David, Zernacho, Call, Bandito, Mav, Salted, Dragon, Solid, Mr. Phoenix, Snake Plissken, Gwillem, Yellow, Geo, Dr. Waggy, Jesus, Volcomstone, there we go, Yenica, that was crap, Shusky, what up, Cutie, Blockness Monster, Tiger, I've said a lot of you already, Sunshine, Matt Smith, Raguna, Dark Healer, Minty, Saigan, Confused, Vampire, Moralate, hello, Icy, Tempo, Galaxy, Data, Night. I think we got everyone. Man, that was tough. Excuse me. Miss Fiendish, hello. Commander Tova, hi. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. How y'all doing? Huh? Welcome back. To me, I mean, almost like roll call. Almost like you said that last time. Shit, my camera's all fucked up again. Why does my camera keep doing that? I don't know what it's doing. It keeps fucking up. Jeez, hold on just a second. Let me see if I can fix it. Just a second. Hold on. Don't be scared. Fixing now. Hold on. Just a second. Almost there. Maybe that'll fix it. Let's see. If I move in. Yeah, I think we're good. I think it fixed it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. How is everyone doing? How have you been? Yeah, just making sure all the patients are accounted for. Make sure no one has escaped, no one's gone anywhere they shouldn't have gone. Huh? I'm always keeping an eye on the cameras. Making sure no one's leaving. Making sure no one is escaping. I got my eyes on you, every single one of you, huh? Every single one. Yeah.
Hope you guys are doing well. You sleep well? How's the air conditioning? Been holding up? Touch me like you do. Say what? What in the hell are you talking about? Don't be scared, Red Runda. Don't be scared. Meh? What's so meh? What? Why meh? You're in the asylum. It's better than meh. You son of a... I escaped, but somehow I ended up back at the gates. According...
Excuse me there. According to what I'm looking at, you didn't escape. You brought yourself right back in. Hey.
Racky, welcome back 35 months, and Volcomstone 5, welcome back.
Hey, here you go. Here are your doses. Welcome back. Thank you. Shit, the mic. I feel like it's a little too close to my mouth. It shouldn't be there. No one ever leaves Hotel California? Does Hotel California have a story? I just know of the song. Okay, I'll say this. I just know, I know the melody. I don't know the lyrics. Perhaps the lyrics explain it all. Hey, wow, you know what? This is Pretzel Rocks. They actually have different music playing on this channel. New music, wow. And it's free too now. I had to cancel my subscriptions to both Monster Cat Gold and this. But, who knows? So far it's running okay. You can check out, but can never leave. Is that what the lyrics say? Josie Wales, hi. Whoa, calm down. Put those down. Calm down. Says there's a line in the song that says you can check out anytime you like, but you can never. Oh, okay. Pretty much what Andy Bo Bandy said. Gotcha. Yeah, I know of the song, and I've heard it before. I just don't know the lyrics. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see you all. Hope you guys are doing well. I have a few games. The doctor has come prepared to subject his patients to a few new experiments to see how you handle it mentally. Hey.
Bob Joby, welcome back 1 full year.
Holy shit, here's your dose.
Holy shit!
Welcome back. Thank you very much. There's a line in the song that says, you can check at any time, but you can never leave! Exclamation point. Yeah. Elden Ring VR. Wait, does that exist? No way. I'm gonna look it up. What kind of new experiments? Oh, you'll see soon. Elden Ring VR. What the? Someone has actually made an Elden Ring VR. I'm sure it's trash. Someone has modded the fuck out of the PC version, and I'm sure it's terrible. I'm sure the UI is fucked. It's barely playable, I'm sure. Someone want to finish work for you? Quick, hey, someone. Go finish his work right now.
Josie Wales, welcome back 11 months.
Here's your dose.
Holy shit!
Thank you very much. It's roll IRL, it's a dodge. Hell no. You can't even walk IRL in VR. Here we go. Switch on over. Hey, wait, here we go. Okay. Here, check this out. 15 minutes of gameplay. 15 minutes of gameplay for this. Oh shit, I gotta plug it in. You guys want audio, right? Whoops, you guys want even more audio. Hold on.
In VR. I'm Jamie from Upload VR, and today we have just a small preview of this unofficial VR mod from developer Luke Ross. The modder is known for his gamepad-based ports of games like GTA 5 and Cyberpunk 2077, which are released to Patreon supporters. This month, he's tackling From Software's Modern Masterpiece.
Yeah, look at the UI, the compass. It's like sliding out everywhere. Hey,
Fozzie, welcome back 45 months.
45 months. Here's your dose. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I need a doppelganger to finish my work so I can watch more stream. All right, got it. Hey, doppelganger, go finish up Solid Venom's work.
Over 15 minutes of gameplay from the mod are right here, but let's just take a quick note of a few things. Firstly, yes, there's some black bars at the side, but that's through our recording software, not inside the headset itself. The mod's also not finished, and you can see some small bugs like the player helmet clipping through the front of the camera. Most importantly though, this is not the only way to play Elden Ring in VR. Ross has also included other camera options closer to the player character that make it a genuinely valid way to play the entire game and get the benefits of the platform too.
Then why aren't you playing that one?
Don't have them in this video because, well, they just look like Elden Ring. You can also play the game with a tourist option where enemies don't attack, and it's an incredible way to experience Limgrave and beyond.
Tourist? Oh, it's so. No wonder it's so quiet. They've got a tourist mod where the enemies don't attack you? That's interesting. An incredible way of playing Elden Ring? That's what he said. It's an incredible way of playing. I mean, I guess if you just want to. It's basically Death Stranding. But with no story and nothing else, right? Tourist mod, yeah.
We'll get out of your way now. If you like the video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notifications button, and we'll see you soon for more VR content.
Oh, that's the dodge roll. Oh man, this looks terrible. This dude's just constantly crowding your space. This looks terrible. Okay, so you fight this guy. Show me something else. Obviously, this is chaotic, and fights with bosses for sure probably can't happen. Maybe with just like normal NPCs. There we go. Fighting a goat. Show us what fighting the goat looks like. I actually skipped out on it. You just watched him roll by. This looks terrible. Yeah, I figured it was going to be terrible. Because it's not a game built for VR, you know? I would imagine that this game would need to be heavily modded to make it optimized for VR. What up, Mr. Tattoos? This is sick! What the fuck? It sounds like you immediately changed your opinion.
You're tarnished. And I
You're
can
like, this
also
is
see that
awesome!
you're not
This
the red one.
sucks!
I am Carly.
I don't like VR? No? VR's... Man, why? Why don't you like it? I actually think VR is really dope. My only gripe with VR is that there's no real way to sort of,
You know, you should buy a crafting kit allows essential.
like traveling is a little weird, isn't
The
it?
kit costs a bundle, but the imp. Goodbye for now.
Like you're seated and you're on a controller moving your character like as it's walking, or you're standing and you can kind of duck left and right. That's cool. I like that. But you can't, like your movement at that point, IRL, can't be anything other than just holding forward or clicking where you want to appear. You know? But it's hella immersive. It's pretty dope. It's exhausting. Motion sick VR always just... Yeah, so I've heard when it comes to motion sickness, like you want the most... well, you know, like the version 2 of everything that's out now. I want to say that the, not the Oculus, the Vive. What is it? Not Samsung Vive. What is it called? Whatever, the Vive. Vive 2, I hear, or is it Vive 3 or whatever that's out? Apparently makes it so that you're not sick. Because, like, the screen resolution is so high. Quest 2? No. HTC Vive. Yeah, there's a HTC Vive 2 that, like, each eye is like a 4K display or something like that. I forget what it is. When in, like, the Vive 1, it was only like a 1440p or like a 1080p in each eye or something like that. I forget what it was. It's probably not 4K in each. It's probably too high. Because then that's an 8K display your PC has to put out, and that's ridiculous. Quest 2 is pretty good. We have a Quest 2, don't we? Don't we have a Quest 2? Vive Pro 2, yeah. Hey,
Plastic bag in the sea. Welcome back 6 months.
wait a minute. Why is that name? Hold on. How come plastic bag in the sea doesn't ring any bells for me, but it says you've been sub for 6 months? Is that a new name? Or do you always subscribe offline? $4K times 2 is 8K divided by 2. Yeah. Isn't that what I just said? 4K times 4?
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
from
Okay.
beyond the fog.
Yeah, it's not just twice, it's 4. Yeah.
I'm Melina.
Yeah, sorry. Because you're not just doubling, you're 4K, what is it? 4K is it's not area. It's not area. Or yeah, right? The 4K isn't indicating the area. It's indicating the horizontal axis, right?
But you, I can play turning root to 80.
Am I making this shit up?
Then it's settled. Summon me. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it.
It's one of the
It will
sides, right?
summon
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
sweet torrent
So when
as
you when I
treated
say
with
times 2,
respect.
that's not right. This be times 4.
Shall I turn you? Let my hand share them with me. Your
Yeah, just sort of like a rounding. Yeah, when you say 4K, it's like a rounding of the horizontal axis, right? The long, the 16 part. In the 16:9, it's the 16 part. Biggest flaw with the index is that it uses outside in tracking satellite sensor things. Inside out, Quest 2, for example, doesn't require a dedicated room. So we have the Quest. We have the Quest 2 then. I don't know if Shusky responded to that, but yeah, we have the Quest 2. I think it's what we have. And yeah, I've only tried it briefly. I haven't tried it a whole lot. But it's cool. It does pay attention. It pays attention to like what's around you. We do have a Quest 2. Cool. It pays attention to what's around you and puts a border. Oh no, you draw the border. I forgot. In your game, you actually sort of like digitally draw a border, and the Quest remembers where that border is. So you're not running into your shelf or your wall or your chair, your bed, or whatever. Damn thing requires Facebook. Hate that shit. I think doesn't it no longer require Facebook? I want to say it no longer requires it. It still does? Stupid. I didn't even realize Hive Train level 2. Didn't even realize. Or do you imagine something, someone rolling out their 3rd floor window? Well, you'd have to have really low window.
A pleasure to meet. I am the witch.
Unless you're dive rolling, maybe. Alright, anyway. That looks interesting, I suppose. It might, you know what? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what he fucking meant. Maybe that's what he meant. You know, when he earlier when he said the tourist mod, I immediately thought about playing it with the controller. I don't know why I didn't consider that he was probably talking about playing the tourist mod in VR. That would probably be pretty cool. Because now, dude, think about it. Think about some of those pretty incredible looking vistas or incredible moments when you sort of like the whole area opens up and there's this massive sort of Hogwarts-like castle structure sitting in front of you. The sky is blue-green, shit floating around, right? Seeing something like that in VR would probably be pretty dope in the tourist mod. Do you get the second one if there wasn't a Facebook requirement? Guess you'll be waiting. Vidgirl, hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Imagine someone oh, I just read that. But can you draw a dick with the walls tool? Yeah, probably. But you'll be walking in the boundaries of a dick. I suppose that's what you wanted, yeah? Isle will be awesome. What up, Shao the Dragonborn? Dragonborn. Rolls into a lamp and TV, and this boss hits hard. Just cracking your skull on the on your surround sound system. Didn't they remove the requirement for Facebook? I remember articles being written saying that they were gonna be removing it, and that was like a couple years ago. I feel like, maybe a year or so ago. I guess I just thought that they would have done that by now. I guess they're still working on it. I don't know. Shusky is saying that it still requires it. I didn't set up her her Quest 2, so I don't know. I didn't do it. She says it still requires it, so. I wonder if he's swinging. If he's doing this with his arm to actually swing and doing this to block. I don't think he is. He's probably pressing buttons and looking. That's probably what he's doing, which kind of sucks. Dead. Man, this UI is all over the place. But yeah, I mean, I suppose when you're looking up at structures like this, that would be really cool. It would really make you feel like you're in this incredibly massive world, I think. That'd be dope. Using the Wiimote. Get him! Kill him! Just looked it up. They said it would be removed. But they haven't done it yet. Have no planned date? What the? That sounds like a... That's weird. That's fucking weird. It almost makes me feel like they're lying. That's really fucking weird. It's like it's almost like a, I don't know, man. Like you hand over your money in exchange for something, and they're like, no, I promise, I'll give it to you.
Oh wait.
I promise, no, I'll give it to you. When are you gonna give this to me? And they just walk away. They just walk away. You just lost. I didn't like. You would be thinking I just lost my cash. My money's gone. They just took my money. Would you ever stream in VR? No, probably not. Unless there was some really cool way to do it, but no, I probably wouldn't. I don't think I've ever seen a VR stream where I was like, wow, this is really fun to watch. But then again, no one I've ever watched play VR is ever doing anything interesting with VR. They're just playing VR. I don't know. I mean, it's Facebook, so nothing weird about it. No, nothing at all. Nothing weird at all. It'll be removed when we, but we aren't planning on it. Just want to milk more sales. Yeah. They're probably well aware of how much people really don't like Facebook. They're like, just tell everyone that it won't be a part of the Quest 2. Just say it. Just fucking tell them. Like, what? I thought you were keeping it. No, just tell them. Trust me. Did you know you can play PC VR games on the Quest as well? Half-Life Alyx? Oh, yeah. I did know that. Yeah. That might be interesting to try on my own time.
The Krill, welcome back 26 months.
Welcome back. Is your dose ready? Welcome back. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That looks interesting. Maybe if it becomes a lot more polished. Perhaps if it becomes a lot more polished, then what the who knows? Streamer mode? Classy packs made sim battles look really cool. Sim battles. Sim battles. You mean like when he played it, it was like he made the game look cool? Or was he doing something interesting with VR? Zuckerberg just wants to spy on you through the headset camera? Who knows, man? Who knows? Isn't that something that they tell you whenever you accept the what is it? The terms of service or whatever it's called? I always want to say it's like EULA or something. I don't know what it is, but anyway, end user license agreement. Yeah, where it's like we want to take your movement data, we want to take your input data, we want to take your playstyle data, we want to take they want to take all that. ULA. Real Satan, what up? Isn't that technically illegal? False advertising? I guess there's no money involved, so that's how they get away with it. Yeah. I mean, who knows? Who knows, man? There's you could sue for anything. Somebody could probably be like, no, I'm going to sue for that, and then they could do it. Hold on, just a second. Un momento. Okay, cool. All right, anyway. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with the whole, oh, man. The metaverse, right? Hasn't it been nothing but shit so far? I think so. And what's crazy is that Zuckerberg is like digging in real deep into this whole metaverse thing. Changed the name of Facebook. Everyone still calls it Facebook. He changed the name of Facebook to Meta. And from what I've been hearing, from what I've been reading, is that he's just losing billions and billions, and nothing is happening. And they've shown, hold on, they've tried getting influencers, yeah, influencers to sort of show off what Meta's like, and it looks terrible. Yeah, I watched Yang Ya's video on it, actually. That's what it was. I was watching Yang Ya talk about it. It looks terrible. Hold on. This here. Let's go. Let's check it out. Hold on. Shut up.
Environmental compellingness. Want to have a
Hold on. Okay, here. Yeah. This is what this is what he was showing right here. Here we go.
One where it's just an alternate form of something, a worse version of real life. One where companies get to exert control. And there are actually gameplay videos out there showing this game in action. And you can see just how much worse it looks from the trailer, which already looks pretty bad. So here is an example from YouTuber Otterworldly. And I mean, my God, look at this desolate hellscape. Look at how uncanny.
This looks great.
And disturbing.
I don't know about all that. He's kind of. I don't know about disturbing. I don't know about disturbing, but it definitely does not look good. It definitely does not look good.
It all looks like a tech demo, like a cheap shovelware tech demo, rather than a full-fledged experience. This is what Facebook is advertising as the future, and there's some mini games in there that amount to nothing more than tech demos, nothing super fleshed out.
What are y'all talking about, dude?
If you want to have a proper shooter VR experience, there are a number of dedicated games out there that will fulfill that. Here's another video showcasing what this game looks like. Just, again, I mean, these graphics are from, like, PlayStation 2 Wii era. There's just a lack of environmental...
Yeah, it looks great. I think I'm going to be buying it for sure. I'm going to be buying Meta.
Lack of anything here that
you guys going to buy Meta?
Enticing in any way, shape, or form. I don't know why you'd want to hang out in these streets.
VR chat is leagues ahead in it, and it's free.
It all looks like a prototype. As for how Facebook has been doing,
it looks pretty bad. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know a whole lot about it. All I've seen are people shitting all over it. So I'm very surface level. But given what I was just shown, yeah, it looks great. I'm jumping in head first. This shit looks dope. Hell yeah! You guys in? You guys down? You guys down to join? What do you say? Otakuma, what up? VR chat is much better. Yeah, I've heard a lot about VR chat, and I've seen a lot of VR chat. Well, not a lot, but enough to know that it's fairly entertaining. I've seen some pretty ridiculous shit in there. Either both live on stream or on YouTube videos showcasing some ridiculous shit. What happened to their lower bodies? They're gone. In movies in the 80s. I now hate that guy from comparing that to PS2 Wii games. Those systems had way better games. Yeah. Well, he said graphics. He said graphics, not games. When Burke played Zenith, he told people he was Mark, and asked people if they like meta. What is Zenith? What is Zenith? Was he role playing as Mark Zuckerberg, trying to sell everyone? It's a VR MMO. Oh, interesting. Mark RP, just trying to sell meta. That's funny. Graphics were better on N64. The day that VR chat becomes mainstream is if we get some form of full dive. Monk in game, monk bonk. What? Compared to the Mii's? I think that's accurate. To Mii's? Oh, you're saying, yeah, I guess that's pretty accurate. Yeah, I would say that. It's basically the Wii menu, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your butts. I've got a few games here to subject you to. I don't know how good or bad these will be, as always. Have you seen the footage of Zelda Ocarina of Time in Unreal 5? Oh, right. Isn't there somebody that's just making a bunch of remakes of already existing games in Unreal? People have been doing this type of thing for a while now, but no, I've not seen that. First of all, I'll start by saying I don't know jack shit about Zelda Ocarina of Time. But I'll look it up. Oh my god, I want that. What do you want? Oh my god, I need that. Here we go. It's a really good game.
Hi everyone, Warhmmer here, and welcome to this video. Today I'm trying a new series on the channel called Zelda Next Gen, where I will showcase some Zelda village recreated in
Wait a minute, can I just see it? Here we go. N64? N64 could never come close to these graphics. Tom too, hello. Yeah, I think you guys are going to get more of a boner over this than myself. I don't know anything about Zelda Ocarina of Time. I mean, it looks good though. Link stole a bunch of stuff, in my opinion. He's a criminal. I think someone should call the cops. Send him to jail. Hey, this looks cool. I'm on it. Good shit. Get him. Get him. Unplayable. Navi is blue, not green. What is Navi? Is Navi? Wait a minute. Is that the Avatar characters, Navi? What am I thinking about? Oh, it's the fairy. I'm talking about the blue avatars, by the way. Not Avatar Air Shitbender. Last Shitbender, yeah. Hey, listen. I'm listening. Ray the Great. Hello. It was the Elden Ring of its time. It's the best way I can put it. This was Elden Ring? Are you sure? Was it so... Are you sure? Okay, this looks nice, but we only saw Link for like 2 seconds. I'm assuming this is some well-known town in the game, yeah? Oh, here we go. It's not a game, so there's no gameplay. But I wasn't expecting gameplay. Well, maybe a little bit, but at the very least, I was expecting to see at least Link. You know, the character of the game. Hey, here we go. This is kind of what I was looking forward to, because I've seen Mario 64 redone in Unreal, and there was gameplay. Well, you know, enough to walk around. Ooh, that camera shake is horrible. But still, kind of cool. Huge contrast between the character model and the environment graphics. And it ruins it a bit. Yeah, true. He's very... Yeah. With his lifelike as everything is. And then you take this guy and he's all cartoony. Yeah, true. I didn't even consider that. But you're right. But at the same time, we have to give it a little bit of slack, right? This dude probably whipped this shit up in a week. He just took a lot of assets off the Unreal Store, maybe made a few changes to them, placed them in the same way that he saw in the game. I'm assuming this is a map in the game. And then ripped this character model from somewhere else. I would be impressed if it took a month. Really? You think something like this would take a month? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I would imagine, because what I've been hearing is this guy's been making... Well, I mean, if this is the guy that you guys have been talking about, there's a guy on YouTube that has been spitting out remakes of well-known games in Unreal. Is this guy? I would imagine if he's spitting them out, it must be pretty quick turnover, right? Let me see. Let's see. Let's look at his backlog. Oh, wait. His whole channel's about Zelda. Never mind. This isn't the guy. Who's the guy? Photos and scenes from Avatar 2. Blue ones? No, I haven't. But that's set to be released. You know what's crazy? I'm actually pretty surprised that that's still happening. I remember when Avatar... What is it called? So I can stop calling it just Avatar. It's called Avatar... Jesus. Avatar movie... It's just called Avatar. God damn, it's just called Avatar. Anyway, when Avatar first came out, back in 2009, holy shit, back when it came out in 2009, they were already talking about 2, 3, and 4 being released, and they wouldn't be available until like 2000. Yeah, it was saying like this, 2022. So the second Avatar comes out later this year, 2022. Which I have no clue what the fuck it's going to even be about. And then Avatar 3 comes out in 2024. Avatar 4 comes out in 2026. What the fuck? Why so many of these films? What's his name? James Cameron is behind this, right? Is he behind all of them? I didn't like Avatar, so I don't know why it's a thing. I actually enjoyed Avatar. I actually liked it. I know it's a real sort of tree-hugging kind of movie. It's basically Fern Gully. But the visuals were really dope. They were fantastic for the time. I mean, they're still fantastic. It's a very Dances with Wolves, Fern Gully, that type of story, right? Very, well, more so Dances with Wolves. No, mixed with Ferngully. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Have you seen the new Cronenberg's movie? What the fuck is that? No? Too much CGI for me? Well, I thought it was well done. I thought it all looked pretty good. I mean, the whole movie is CG, yes, for sure. But it looks fantastic. Visuals amazing, good acting, meh story. Oh, yeah, I guess I suppose I wasn't... I mean, when I saw it, how old was I? What year is it? So what? How many years is that? 10, 14, 12, 14 years? No, 13 years. 13 years? So I was... Jesus, head math. 20, 21, 22, somewhere around there. And I saw it in, yeah, I was 21 or 22, and I saw it at Universal Studios. Yeah, I saw it at Universal Studios. It was pretty cool. It was a cool experience. But I suppose I didn't pay too much attention to the story, but the visuals were great. Visuals were awesome. I kind of agree with CGI. Come to a point, should just make it make an animation. Say, I kind of agree with CGI. Come a point, should just make an animation. When you say animation, you mean drawing? Is that what you mean? Because you can animate CG characters. I'm assuming you mean drawing, right? Crimes of the Future. You'll like the trailer. Crimes of the Future. Official trailer starring Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart? The following restricted preview has been approved for appropriate audiences. Oh God, appropriate audiences? I was 12. That was a while back. Just a nice sci-fi and fantasy world. Yeah, I thought a lot of the world looked really cool. I thought what was cool too is as I sort of like researched a bit into it, those that were working on the film did a lot of their own research in trying to create. Well, I guess it sort of opened my eyes to how much thought and planning and design goes into fictional worlds and creatures. Like, I mean, it went down to studying bone structures of actual creatures on Earth, trying to figure out how the bones and tendons and muscles would connect on these fictional creatures, how they might fly in this type of environment, what biomes they would be in, which ones are more threatening than others, how do they display that, all that sort of stuff. I thought that was really cool. A lot of work went into the film. And that's the cool stuff, I think. What is this? I found a way better Zelda trailer. What is this? Why do I know this? Hold on. Shusky found a way better Zelda trailer for Xbox.
The world is filled with stories.
World building's cool. Yeah, I thought that was really dope.
Legendary heroes.
Separate universes. What's your opinion on Warhammer 40k universe? Honestly, I don't know anything about it. All I know about Warhammer 40k is what I've seen on Astartes. Which I wonder what happened to that guy. He got picked up by the official Warhammer 40k devs or whatever.
Not all stories have happy endings.
And I don't know what happened to him.
But yours,
she's dead,
has yet to be written.
That was Tinkerbell. He ate Tinkerbell. There we go. Yeah, digital. I had the same thought. All I know about it is this. Whoa, shit, hold on. We're jumping around like crazy. I have like four tabs now open because you motherfuckers keep bringing up more and more shit. Hold on. Shut up. What was it called? Yeah. This right here. This is all I know about Warhammer 40K. Was what was done by the series is called Astartes, and it used to be, oh, it was on the Astartes channel, and then there was a post made by the channel owner saying, hey, what I've done thus far has caught the attention of the official Warhammer 40K people. I don't know what they call themselves. Maybe that's what they call it. I don't know. And I'm getting drafted by him. I'm getting called in. So now he's been hired by the official dudes. But he's been gone for like a year or so. Nothing has been released. Nothing new has been released of this. 9 years of that lore is over 70 books. Yeah, I hear it's pretty deep. I don't know jack shit about it, but I know there's a crazy, expansive world with this. Yeah, this whole fucking thing is dope, man. This whole thing is crazy. There was the originals first. Wait. Are these in good condition? Are these in good resolution? Yeah, they should be good. So all of this stuff for anyone. Actually, let's just fucking watch it. I'll watch it. For anyone that doesn't know what this is a fan-made project made by one dude, one guy. He's done all of the modeling, the texturing, the animation, the compositing, the lighting, the sound effects, all the Foley, stuff like that. Maybe not Foley, but sound effects, and the video editing, and then on top of the music. One dude, one guy. And he released, I think, about 5 videos, and each video was really only about 1 minute to 2 minutes long. And that's why. But every time he released one, holy shit, man, it was crazy. It blows your mind. These are gorgeous. Yeah, they're fantastic. It's too much skill for one dude to have. Balance must be restored. He must be destroyed. How many guys? 17. What does it mean? Pro-Vong that you don't need an entire overblown Hollywood budget or personnel to produce a superior product. I would say, yeah, the amount of quality in this is ridiculous. I think it also speaks to the fact that a lot of this tech is becoming more and more accessible to just the normal consumer. You no longer need to rely on Hollywood studios to put something out like this. I think it's really cool. It's also really inspiring, the fact that one individual did this. But also, it also speaks to how, I mean, you've got to be passionate about shit like this. You have to be. There's no way you would spend probably your life, every waking minute, on something like this. And I can imagine this probably took, like, he would only release one video every like 3 months. It was a lot of work, but I mean, he got the attention of some of the OGs. Digital, whoa, gifting one to RLT917. Whoa, Digital, thank you very much. Gifting one out, appreciate it. If you see Grey Knights, your planet is fucked, and you'll be dead or your memory purged in like a day. Grey Knights? You see, I don't know anything about them. Sounds cool though. His skill level's fucking huge, yeah. Over 9,000. How's the audio? Can you hear it? Of the Astartes Legion. Whoa! Hey, holy shit. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. CBC rating me? Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of people approaching that front gate. Get your emotes ready. Prepare to protect the asylum and go.
Doc, you know what? We got a lovely bunch of people coming on in. Let's open the gates up for them. Let's go. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in!
Hello? Is that CBC? Is that? Huh? Hey! Hey! It's you! Come on in, man!
Ladies and gentlemen, head on through the glass doors and down the hall. At the end, there's the doctor's office. I'll see you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am Dr. Endgame, and this is the Endgame Asylum. Take a seat. Oh, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. CBC with the raid. Hey, dude. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. How are you all doing? You doing all right? How are you doing? Room, Art Sonic. Hello, Boony Bun. Hello. Hi, Mermaid. Pisky, Nikki. Dungeons. Hello, hello. Hi! Hello! Ladies and gentlemen, CBC with the beautiful raid. Lumping Mara, I'm okay, how are you? What's up, Doc? Oh, you know, just chilling. How's your day? It's pretty good so far. Hello, Oz, good to see you. How was your day, CBC? How have you been? You are now Elden Lord, correct? I've heard. I heard. I got a message on my desk. It informed me. It was all over the news. It was in the papers. You are now Elden Lord, right? Yep. I thought so. Good shit, man. Also, I could feel it. I felt a shift. I felt a shift in the force. I felt the vibes. Welcome on in, dude. Thank you so very much for the raid in the host. If you guys, a disturbance, yes. If you guys aren't already following Cardboard Cowboy, please do so. He's a beautiful man. Beautifully talented. Fantastic at what he does. Please, check him out. Finds himself in a lot of crazy situations. He sure does. It's good to see you, man. Thank you very much for the raid in the host. Yeah, what's up, Doc? Here we go. We were actually checking this out. I've seen it before, but for those that haven't, I was explaining earlier that this individual, I haven't seen anything from his channel in a long time, but that's because this one guy, one dude, I'll say it again. This one guy did all of the 3D modeling, all the texturing, all the compositing, all the lighting, all of the animation, all of the sound effects, all the music. He did everything. Video editing, everything, right? Everything. Took him a long time. He would probably complete one video every 3 to 4 months, and it would only ever be like 1 minute to 2 minutes long for 4 months of work, basically. He only ever released about 5 or 6 of these, and then eventually got picked up by... This is based off of the Warhammer 40K series, I guess is what you call it. I don't know anything about it personally. The only thing I know is what I've seen from these, and these are fantastic. These are just entertaining to watch, whether you know what's happening or not. Yeah, I can start it over. Not a big deal. We're only about a minute in anyway. But yeah, we were going to check him out. However, since he's been picked up, yeah, there's been no news. He got picked up by the official Warhammer 40K devs, I guess, writers, owners, whatever. He got pulled into their team, and I thought the way they made that this guy, the owner of this channel, made it sound was that they were going to work together on some large project. But no, I've not heard anything since he got picked up, so I have no idea. But here we go. The Astartes project, yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's fucking dope. One guy did this. Keep that in mind. Everything you're watching, one dude. And in that sense, it's like crazy inspiring. The fact that all this is done by one individual. Have praise engraved on their bullets to fight chaos forces on the maximum effectiveness. Prayers written on their bullets. Wow. See, that was the end of the first video. So this is a compilation. That's how short it was, and that took 3 months. But yeah, this is a compilation. Someone has put together all of his videos into one. So this is video 2. Yeah, they're fucking great. They look fantastic. A little bit of a rough landing. My favorite video of all these is the 3rd one. Or 4th. I like the music, it's cool. You didn't have to hit the poor guy. Look at this guy in the back. He's about to hit someone. Ah, fuck! Hurry up. How's the audio? Can you guys hear it okay? It's good? Okay, cool. That's sick. He just turns. Casually dodge a rocket, right? Damn, just starts mowing all his dudes down. That's sick. You know what? I'm gonna make a bit of a critique here. I'm gonna make a bit of a critique. And you ever heard of crossing the line? I think he just did it. So what I would have done as a director, and I'm not a director, what I would have fixed was this. So every time and I will admit, when I saw this scene, it confused me because they switch it on us. Every angle we get from the enemy's point of view over here behind this big ass turret is over his left shoulder, looking to the side this way, right? But at that last scene here, they decide to cut. They decide to cut to the wrong side, in my opinion. It's now coming from here to here. I feel like it should be reversed. Does that make sense? I feel like that would have brought it together. Shit, hold on. I can't see what I'm doing. Whoops. You know what I'm saying? So if that had happened and if it had gone like this, or am I thinking of it incorrectly? Do I feel like it should be over there? Well, I don't understand why. Hold on. Why he made the switch? Being picky? No. I mean, I totally agree. I totally agree. Because now we're now on the left side. We're now on the left side of here. We understand that the enemy is more so to our right than over here. Does that make sense? You get what I'm saying? Maybe I'm doing a bad job of explaining it. But I remember when I first saw the scene, it confused me because I didn't know where I was spatially. Just because of that. I mean, it's a minor gripe, but that's what I would have done. Like creating a theme says all the shots from the perspective of the enemy on the left side, all shots, good guys on the right. Yeah, basically. I felt that. I felt like a hitch. It felt like a hitch? Yeah. So so there we go again. Here's his left hand. Yeah, so there we go. I mean, it just gets more and more cemented that they're on our right, we're looking over their left shoulder. So over the left shoulder. Still over the left shoulder. Still left shoulder, left hand, and then he fires. And even here, even during the firing, here, we're still adjusted onto its left side. And then he breaks it by switching sides. Again, over the left. You saw it. So it's still dope, though. It's still dope. Although, wait, hold on. Left. He gets flashed. Now we're on his right. Maybe that's why he jumps it. I'm not sure. But still cool. This is dope. The hole in the open up. That's so sick. But then now we're on his right side. It kind of throws you for a loop real quick because a lot of these scenes go by really fast. This is my favorite one. This one's sick. Transition in power or something. That's also that's an interesting argument. That's so sick. He's taking flank while they're being distracted. Sound design is dope too. On with the mission. That shit's so sick. What I like, these characters here, these new characters, they're super cool. I don't know jack shit about these characters or the world, but I think he does a fantastic job at displaying where it seems that their energy seems to stem from. There's no talking, no explanation. It's all through visuals, and you see what's going on. I think it's really cool storytelling just through watching. But also, what I think is really cool is it feels like, and again, I could be wrong, it feels like that these, I mean, I don't know how this came about, but it looks like they're spine, so maybe they were born this way, maybe they're a specific type of race, and also this power, it's akin to a reflex. It's not something that is, it's not a conscious thing. Maybe it can be conscious because there's one part where it looks like that the second dude, the buddy, comes in and he saves his friend. It seems like it's a bit of a reflex because, and they show it. And I'll show you. And if it's a reflex, that makes it seem like either they were born like this or man, maybe an experiment or something. Who fucking knows? But you'll see they actually catch these dudes off guard. Take the shot, and he gets hit. He gets caught off guard. He looks right, like as it hits him, which is pretty cool. And then here it catches him behind. It's like you know what I'm saying? It's almost like getting hit with something, and then they're like, "What the fuck was that?" It gets it stops it in its place. Really cool. Fight chaos. Spine improves their psychic powers. Well, interesting. How is it? So then is the psychic powers not voluntary? Because this shit looks like it's not by accident, but it looks reflexive. Right here. You'll see here, like as it comes in, the bullets are coming in. He's not responding. It hits his force field, and then he reacts to it. One flinches and then the other takes damage. Oh yeah. I guess they are kind of linked too, with the way they react to one another. That's so sick. I love the sound effects there. It's all dulled, like you're from his position. That's all he hears. Corrupted elites, Grey Knights, only purpose by chaos spine. Oh, okay, it's right there, yeah. That's so sick. You see him struggling, like shaking. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that part. Yeah. He takes out this dude's spine, and this guy gets hit. But I wonder, oh, you know what? It was probably a psychic blast, I guess. Maybe as it split, it put off a force. I'm not so sure he's getting hit because, like, he feels a link, maybe? Because we see something cross, yeah? So even here, like, you'll see a pulse come out. There we go. The pulse is coming through. Unless this is supposed to be a depiction of their connection, I suppose. Maybe that's what it is, but... And then it comes across again. Boom. Smacks him right in his fucking face. Damn, his eyes light up? That's cool. That's so sick, man. That's so sick. He's in the middle of like getting crushed or whatever's going on with him, and then like once he gets his ability to move back, he just goes just right back into the mission. That's fucking crazy. These guys are sick. I just noticed at the back of the dude's head looks like a face looking backwards, covered by a veil. That's a wait, what? Whose? Back of the dude's head. Which head? There's a lot of heads. Where do we see the back of anybody's head? Back of the dude's head. The psych? It does? It looks like a face? I know we get a good view here. Right, don't we? No, we don't. I didn't go far back enough. Might be linked. It's my interpretation. Passive defense. Looks like a face? Are you watching the right stream? Looks like a face. I don't see a face. Are always massive. Maybe the force field is always there. We just didn't see it till their bullet hit. Ah, yeah, that too. That too. Could be that. Could be that. Born with one in one. What is that? 1 million. How many zeros is that? 1 in 1 million. So powerful. Minus 1 in 1 million. Okay. And they were found and picked up by Empire and improved. Born with one. Oh, they're born with this. They're 1 in 1 million. Oh, okay. So they're hella rare. These guys right here. So he just like
45
he
years
essentially, hey,
Stubbs, welcome back 45 months.
What's up, dude? Good to see you. Here's your dubs.
Holy shit!
So these two guys, the good guys, came in and basically ripped up 2 holographic first edition Charizard cards. That's basically what they just did. These guys are rare as fuck. Why did they should have taken them into custody and sold them? Could have made millions. Rexo, what up? It was in profile when I saw it. Not that rare. Emperor consumes 10,000 psychers a day. Oh, you said 1 in 1 million. Well, I guess there's a lot of individuals out there, I suppose is what you're saying. All right, anyway, we've seen this a lot. Pretty cool. Next episode. If they're so rare, how do they know how to fight them? I don't know. Apparently there's a lot of them. I guess we have to consider the entire population. If they're 1 in 1 million and someone is eating 10,000 a day, Jesus Christ. The population must be fucking quadrillions. Statistically rare, but the population of the universe is massive. Gotcha. I'm not sure what's going on here. This dude's like plugged into the Matrix. These guys are cool looking. I don't like that guy's bird mask. Confused kid. Hey, we'll see you later. Gonna go to bed? Oh shit. Oh man. Sleep well. Hope you feel better soon. Thanks for hanging out. Adeptus? Mechanicus? They talk to machines? Whoa. Hey, that's cool. Is Raven's faction to join the Grey Knights? It sounds cool. When you guys are sitting here explaining it to me, the world sounds cool, to be honest. How many books did you say there were? See, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on. Fuck tons of lore. That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that it's just endless. Well, close. 70 books? All the spines and masks in the back. Whoa, hold on. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't see that. Spines and masks. Are those of the psychers? I didn't know that. Or notice that. My eyes were on this foot. I don't know. I can't really see the faces. And those spines look longer. About 1,000 books. What the fuck? How can... Okay, how long are the books? There's no way that they're like Lord of the Rings, you know. They're probably like 10 pages each. with pictures. If there's 1,000 books, there's no way they're very long. There's no way. Unless you want to say that they're all crowd or fan made, then okay. If there's 1,000 books, then they must be fan made. There's no way that one author has written all this. 300 to 400 pages, and I'm going to guess fan made, right? If you're going to say 1,000 books. Horace Heresy is like 70 to 80 books. It's only 9 years. In a year, 30,000-ish. There's a bunch of different authors. Fuck, man, there must be if there's 1,000 books. You're telling me there are 1,000 books in this series, and they're all 300 to 400 pages long? How can any... That is daunting. How... That's intimidating. How can anyone even hope to understand this entire fictional universe? How can anyone hope to ever grasp? You just don't. You don't. Sorry. You're fucked. You want to understand all this? Sorry. I'm sorry. How old even is this franchise? I think someone said it was started late 2000s. I don't know. Been wanting to get into 40K, but it's impossible. Yeah, it sounds impossible. 1,000 books, all at 300 to 400 pages apiece. No one has time to read all that. No one fully understands. They just pick and choose. Wow. Since the 80s. Just kidding. You didn't let me finish. Late 2000s minus about 30 years. You need a whole church of priests to master a few books, each to learn it all. Yeah, I was going to say, I suppose the only thing you could hope for is that you as a 40K community can bring your collective knowledge together and sort of collectively understand it. I don't know, what's the fun in that? I guess collectively you guys can all share tidbits of each other's knowledge on the series, I suppose. But it is intimidating. I don't even know how you would decide where to start. If you're telling me that it's impossible to learn everything, that then also implies that, okay, that means I need to choose a path. I need to choose a path of what I'm going to learn. How do you choose? I mean, what is it? The MCU has like 15 movies. And I'm not even willing to spend that amount of that time watching all that. But I'm not even into the MCU. I could care less, honestly. Only thing I know about Warhmmer is the little figurines people paint. I've always had an interest in getting into the... Oh, yeah. I've always thought that was really cool. People setting up sort of like, not dioramas, but sort of, you know, a to scale... What do you call it? Like a 1/7 scale, you know, battle field going on and all sorts of, you know, trees and bushes and figures and monsters and fire and destruction. I think that's all really cool too. Books are covering specific events like Fight for the Planet or something. Live and Death of one specific Marine, such as Luton on YouTube. He explains in general. Everyone hive mind now. Okay. Basically just a bunch of factions. You don't need to read most of the books. There's a specific series of books that go through the major timeline. Okay. So then I guess that's what you look into then. It's sort of like, okay, what's the series of books I need to read to get the gist? And I suppose I get okay. So I guess my question now is, I suppose could you read those main line of books to read the main storyline, and you're like, okay, hey, Sir Bob over here sounds like a cool character. I want to read more about him. And then what? You go off and you look for Sir Bob books, and you get to learn about his story. Is that kind of how it works? Or hey, this faction sounds cool, and then there's books on that faction. Basically? Oh, okay, gotcha. More or less? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay. I had no idea it was that deep. I heard it was deep, but I didn't know 1,000 books deep. But not exactly. Okay. Is the best OC in Warhmmer. List of books in the lexicon? Jesus Christ. That is stupid. That is ridiculous. So what is this thing doing? Is it trying to get in their mind? What is it doing? Just choose a faction or a race you think is cool and just start from there. Okay. Egyptian space terminators? Egyptian space terminators? That sounds crazy. This shit we don't know anything about, really? Or is it that you just haven't read the, book 550 to 553? This makes you want to pick up the games. That's crazy. This guy talks to machines. I think that's such a cool idea. I don't know why. It was just an exaggeration, but indeed there's a lot of lore. Well, Dr. Waggy linked the list of books. It's probably around 1,000. Oh, they fucked his ass up. I don't know what the hell just happened, but it was cool. So, all right. First of all, can we hear what he's saying? Are there captions for that part? No, there's no captions here. Okay, shut up. You guys were talking too much whenever he was talking. Hone in, okay? Or is he doing this? What'd he say? Something about you must return You must something, a sin? Not giving it an inch when it happens is my guess. Mind controlled by something powerful. We have failed. Listen to it in reverse. No. It's definitely speaking forward. You must return your library book on time. You have an overdue book. Your fine is currently $25. We have all failed. You'll never survive. You must take them. I'm not sure what he says there. Break your seal, break your sins. It's hard to hear what he's saying. It's hard to hear what he's saying because you guys won't shut up. You guys are talking yak. I'm a professional at listening to stuff, but you guys keep talking. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's saying. And then he sort of does this thing where he like looks at him, gives him sort of like gives him the go ahead or something. I don't know what's happening here. He's like, bad news, dude. Really? Okay. Hey, go call the plumber. Oh, okay, God, bye. And he takes off. Switch 50% by switching to Geico, and he ran off. Cool. It's like, dude, shut up. Reddit said that the orb won. I have failed. Oh, okay, here, hold on, okay. I have failed, brother. We have all failed. The Astartes defy our touch. You must return. Break your seal. Orb 2. We will never survive. Orb 1. You must take them. Astartes in danger before he is possessed by the orb. Inquisitor? Who's the Inquisitor? Astartes in danger. So there's 2 orbs talking? I didn't know that. Okay, weird. Tech Priest is holding something back so that they can escape. This happens when the nerds try to flex on Chads. The Inquisitor is the tech guy. Okay. That is not the Inquisitor, says Forever Alone. And Inquisitor. Well, who is saying Astartes in danger? I didn't even hear Astartes in danger. I didn't even hear that. So here, hold on. Says, okay, just read the chat here. Barely hear it. Just defy touch. You must return. Break your seal. You'll never survive. You must take them. Go. Get out of here. Okay. Cool. Matthew, what's up, dude? Inquisitor's the praying guy? That's what I was thinking. I didn't know that he was talking. I see the eye for the Inquisitor. Cool. Oh, even on his shoulders, too. Man, there's a lot of detail in this. It's dope. I didn't pay attention to the small details. It's even more impressive now that this one guy put all this together. Fucking nuts. Okay, so what happens there? So what happened there? So the machine shot that electrical and it sort of like fucked him up. What did that do exactly? What just transpired? Was he sent some sort of, I don't know, shock of information that like fucked him up, or I don't know. He's a psyker from the Inquisition. Big eye on his back. Yeah. The orbs are talking. He eventually possesses the tech priest. He's attempting to hold it back so that they can escape. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is, okay, it took him over, it possessed him. So, okay, so let's say, what could he have done? Is it just that it, like, would he have then stood up and just started shooting or swinging or something? Or is he now possessed with the machine power or something it might have had? Because clearly at the end there, so he's holding it back, and then when he finally goes, ah, and all the light comes out, I suppose that's sort of their indication, like, oh shit, it's no longer him. Let's kill him before what would he have done? What could he have done? They had to kill it to prevent it from going further. Is it a really powerful thing that just happened? So let's say they didn't immediately kill him. What's the danger? Just the person, or is now the machine that's possessed him can now like exude some crazy power or something? I don't know. Oh, you said he was a psyker, right? So I guess psychers have some crazy psychic abilities. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. We don't know. That's why they kill him instantly. He could release the orb's power. Okay, okay. If the Inquisitor didn't fight back, the enemy would have a rather powerful puppet. Gotcha, gotcha. Could be many things. Kind of possession is too dangerous to let him live. The orbs are used by high-level psychers. In fact, before entering the camera, you can see that there are several talismans of protection. Oh, that's all that shit he's holding. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. That, oh, dude, that's so cool. So the bunch of eyes for the Inquisitor. I don't know what this stuff does, but it's like smoking and stuff. Is that what you're talking about? These things that he's holding, right? There was another view of this, and I can't remember where it is. It's incense. Oh, okay, yeah. Incense. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know where the other view is, but there was a better view of him earlier that showed it really well and the smoke coming off of it and stuff. That's really cool. So, holy incense to hold back a machine? Interesting. Okay. Let's go forward. We've been watching this for a while now. That sucks. So I'm assuming the Inquisitor was well aware of what he was getting himself into. He's like, man, I could die from this. Does it anyway. So these orbs, I've seen what they do here. I don't know if it acts as a teleport or the inside of this orb is... Blast his own arm off. Did you see that? His arm was gone. I feel like Astartes, or Imperium in general, has zero tolerance for the type of shit. So dude just gets neutralized. The Imperium burned planets because a few people read a book once. Jesus. That almost looked like synapses, like in a brain or something. Ow, lands on his stub. You saw the face of Zintik. Zintk? One of the Chaos Gods? Although it looks dope and it looks like something straight out of fucking a Souls game, that's crazy. I don't know where he is or what happened, Tech priests do like to bless weapons before battle, as I understand. So they mix old tech with new tech. They play the fire. They play with fire every time they access the corrupting power. Oh, wow. The Inquisitor knows what he was getting into, but they think it's worth the risk due to what that they can learn, basically. Damn, that's nuts. These guys sound pretty cool. They sound super powerful and do sort of like the almost like a what do you want to say? Like a bomb defusal squad, right? You're doing the job no one wants to do, but it takes a lot of fucking guts. You got to be smart at what you're doing. kind of cool. All 40 key races, pretty bad in some sort of way. Yeah, like everyone's got dirt on them. Yeah. Not. I mean, that's like, you know, everyone's got. So I suppose you could kind of like, you know, countries in the world, I guess. No country's completely clean, that's for sure. That's not sure what those corpses are supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm totally new to this. I don't understand any of this, but it's been really cool and interesting to hear you guys expand upon what's actually happening here. Now, you said that he saw the face. I'm assuming it was this before they all went into the orb, right? It was this this right here. This right here, this. I'm not sure why he turned to the right first. He was looking at the orb. Something caught his attention to the right, and then light, and he was like, ah. The Colosseum man in the previous one is clearly a man of gold, I think. So we're dealing with super ancient tech from before the Imperium even existed, and then adding the potential corruption of chaos as well. You're talking about that gold thing that was missing a leg? It was like that big golden figure lying down. The voice? Oh, I didn't even hear a voice. Oh, yeah, it was like a laugh or something. Whatever that was. 40K's lore is dope. That's what I've been hearing. It does sound really cool, to be honest. Corpses on the throne are the reflection of the Emperor. He's living dead, sitting on the throne for 10,000 years. Really crazy. So, okay, so they get sucked in this orb. Now, what happens after this? What's going on? So they get sucked in. So what's going on here? Is he being teleported? Is he... Here we go. And then all this. What's all this? They're getting teleported. All right, they're in a warp. Gotcha. Andy Grimm. Hey, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Long time no see. He looked to his right because there was a helmet transmission, probably from their ship reporting the possession. Oh, okay.
Can I just say that I appreciate this moment? I love the asylum, this community.
Hey.
Otakuma, welcome back 16 months.
Here's your dose.
Holy shit!
Welcome back, man. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear you're enjoying it. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for the continued support. Yeah, this has all been super fascinating. I don't know why, and I can't put my finger down on what I think is so cool about this sort of, when you guys say, oh, the guy talks to machines, he's like hooked up into it. I don't know why, that just sparks my curiosity. I'm just like, damn. I just look into the camera and I go, damn. To keep the Emperor alive, human souls are sacrificed, since without him, there's no way to travel through space. So in order to keep the thing that transports things through space alive, you have to feed it souls? Is that kind of what it's doing now? Is that what you're saying? So all these guys here, 1, 2, 3, 4, these guys are being, their souls are being eaten? No? Oh. This is different. Oh, okay, gotcha. Triple no. Can we go for a quad no? Pretty dope. Pretty dope. It honestly, it makes me kind of want to get into it too. But after hearing there's 1,000 books, I don't know, man. I've got a lot to do on the outside. I got a lot to do with planning the asylum and what direction, the experiments I've got coming up here, you know, in the future for my patients. Yeah. Where all that's going to go. There's a lot of stuff to do. But, one thing I do find fascinating, not only is what you've shared been fascinating to me, however, reading these types of things can help expand one's imagination themselves, right? Especially when it comes to bringing new ideas to things. I think it's really cool. Maybe it's worth diving into. Read the novels, Doc. Cool as fuck. Don't read books. Lore YouTube videos cover a lot. And one video can be a compilation of a specific topic from all the books. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'd rather do that. That sounds good. That sounds better. That sounds better. Maybe now that I know a little, I mean like 0.00001% now of what goes on, I think I'll be looking into Inquisitors. That sounds cool. Now, are they just Inquisitors, or is it like gray mini Inquisitor? What are they? What'd you call them? Greyhound Inquisitors, Gray Warriors, Gray Knights, Gray Knight Inquisitors. That's what I need to look into. The first taste is free. I'd rather read. Reading is enjoyable. You know, reading is something I wish I did a lot of, to be honest. The Greybeards. There you go, yeah. I wish I did a lot of reading. The world's knowledge is in books. I wish I did a lot of reading growing up. But I didn't. I have too much of an issue when it comes to reading. My mind just starts to drift. I don't know what it is, and it makes me frustrated that I've read the entire page and I didn't collect any of it. And so I'll go back, like, okay, start reading. Okay, cool, I got it. And then my mind goes off. Fuck, okay, start over, right? And then before you know it, it's taking me 5 minutes to read one page. It happens so much. Although it's probably, to be honest, it's probably practice. Just practice on just focus. Just always focusing, being able to shut everything out and focus. Kind of like meditation, I would assume. I do that too. It means it's time to sleep. Then I must be wanting to sleep all the time. Grey Knights, faction made to specifically fight Chaos Forces. Only purpose. So, if I'm looking for this Inquisitor, or this line of character, I should just look up Grey Knight Inquisitors? Is that what I'm looking for? Sleep stream? Jackson, hello. You get better at reading and comprehending whole pages the more you do it. Yeah. It all comes down to practice. No, just look for Inquisitors? Okay, cool. I can do that. Because that sounds cool. Talking to machines? That sounds crazy. Jacking in and talking to them? Now, is it any machine? Or is it specific machines? I mean, it's like I wonder what my monitor's thinking today. Click, and you just hook on it. And monitor's like, oh, thank God, I've been so lonely. No one ever talks to me. Reading is harder for me, though, because I got the aphantasia. I'm not sure what that means. But if you're not trolling, that sounds It probably sucks. I mean, I don't know. I have no clue what it is. AI is banned. It's heresy. Okay, okay. Inquisitors are their own, like, subsect of the Imperium. They're like a 40k version of the Witch Hunter. Okay. Talking to machines sounds more like an Adeptus Mechanicus. Yeah, I think you mentioned them earlier. I don't know what the difference... Are they the same or are they different? Adeptus Mechanicus? Is that different from Inquisitors? Printer, why do you hate me? You jack in. You jack in, you're like, why the fuck are you always screwing up the printing, huh? Why aren't you always printing out in color? Why do you only print half a page? Tech priests think they can talk to any machine. Whoa, interesting. Advantageous inability to imagine things in head. Oh, hey, interesting. Interesting. I feel like I have a little bit of an issue with that. Oh, I mean, maybe that's why some I have an issue with reading sometimes. I'm just not imagining it, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say I have it, you know. That sucks, though. Machine cult station on Mars. Okay. They're different. Okay. They're way different? Okay, okay. I remember Burke watching lore videos on stream a few months ago. Watching it with him made me want to play. I didn't even know there were games. Saltesh, you hook into your monitor and it's like... You hook into your monitor and your monitor talks to you. It's like, please stop whacking it in front of me. If our monitors could speak, just imagine. If our monitors could speak, huh? What do you think your monitor would say about you? Some can't visualize anything, and some can a little bit. Wow. Wait till you learn about the souls and the vessels, etc. Souls and the vessels. Burke's a huge fan. Cool, cool, cool. Adeptus Mechanicus originate from Mars. Flesh is weak. That's why they replace their body parts with mechanics. Their purpose is to find and preserve tech from the golden age of mankind. Mechanicus are the only suppliers of weaponry to Empire, and they kind of independent from the. They're kind of independent from the Empire. Interesting. Okay. They replace their body parts with mechanics, and they preserve tech from the golden age. And only suppliers of weaponry to the Empire. So I guess what I'm gathering is the Inquisitors are kind of like holy. Are they sort of like a holy type of force? Because you said that they also bless the ammunition or bless weapons. I mean, he was kind of dressed like a holy figure. Even the incense and everything. I guess it kind of fits. Adeptus Mechanicus pictures. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. This is, oh, true. We forgot to tell you. All the technology we have was forgotten how to do it. There are rites where they pray for their weapons to work. What? Inquisitors are more like detectives. Says if there's a report of corruption on the planet, or ship, they'll come to investigate first. Okay. They pray to their weapons and technology to make it work. Wow. They pray to make them work? They dose it with prayers? Interesting. That sucks. So if you happen to find a weapon, you can't use it. You have to find some dude to pray on it first? Yeah, kinda. Or like the license key to use weapons. Yeah, exactly, exactly. They're pay gated behind prayers. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? So I clicked that link in chat, Digital Alchemist. The side scroll bar is like this big. And it's information out the ass. It's like there's so much information. And this is just one dude, yeah? Good God. That's absolutely insane. Lore's massive? Yeah, that's what I'm gathering. You should look up orcs in 40k. Their weapons only shoot because they believe they will. I think they're also technically spores. What the fuck? Because they believe they will? The orcs are empowered by imagination. If enough orcs think a piece of scrap metal is a gun, they can shoot. It will shoot? Whoa. Wow. If orcs think that a piece of scrap metal is a gun that can shoot, it will shoot? Now, do the enemies they're shooting at have to play along? Do they have to pretend that they're getting shot too? Ah, you got me. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, you got me. Right in the tit. Orcs are more fun. Orcs can assemble shoota from sticks and shit. And if he believes it will work, yeah, that's what I just read. It'll work. It'll be better. It says if he believes that it still has ammo, shoota will shoot. Shoota? Is that the name of their guns? Shoota? Orcs are mushrooms? What? Orcs are just dumb and fun. Mix of mechanical knowledge and magic. Pew pew. They have to do sound effects too. They have to do the sound effects as well. So it's kind of like Peter Pan. You're doing it, Peter. You know what I mean? You're doing it, Peter. Oh, dude, that reminds me of this. Here, I'll show this real quick, and then I'm gonna go to a. I'm gonna show you this real quick, and then we're gonna get to a game. All right. What was it called? This. Is it this? This. It reminds me of this.
All right, guys, dinner is served.
What the hell is this?
I made a supper.
Kyle, there's no food on the table.
Yeah, there is.
Where's our dinner, Kyle?
It's on the table. We've got chicken, ribs, spaghetti, mashed potatoes, ice cream, jujubes, and Skittles.
Mashed potatoes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You just.
Wow, it's incredible.
You just gotta believe.
Thanks. Whoa! Ribs!
is this, a joke?
It's dinner.
What do you mean it's dinner? These dishes are empty.
Well, yeah, if you look at it that way, of course they're empty.
We'll go get us some real dinner then.
But I made us a 5-course meal, Nick. You just have to believe.
Believe in what?
Believe in the best freaking meal I've ever had in my life? Kyle, kudos.
Is he smoking a cigar?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Whoa, Super Nintendo stuff. Cool.
Cool.
Whoa. Excuse me. Hello.
Me like it.
Who are you talking to? What is he doing? I don't get it, okay? Stop it. Stop it. I don't see anything. There's nothing here.
Just because you don't see something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Have you ever seen $1 million?
No?
Exactly.
No, that doesn't even make any sense. What are you talking about? Stop it. Stop eating that. Stop it. Oh, you're just gonna play imagination? Oh, well then why don't I take this imaginary vase and break it over your imaginary head?
Nick, you're doing it. You're believing.
You're believing.
You're believing, Nick.
He did it, you guys. He did it. He did it. Hey, all your orc talk reminded me of that somehow. Man, Good Neighborhood stuff, they have a ton of good shit. Oh, man, now I want to watch Good Neighborhood videos. God damn it. All right, enough about Warhammer 40K.
Just another poo, welcome back 19 months.
Here's your dose.
Holy shit!
Welcome back. Yeah, this is the smoke. Yeah. Have you seen the smoking one? I don't know which one's the first and the second. Hold on, shut up.
Dude. Hey, what up? What's up, man? Hey, how you been, dude? Pretty good.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Is this the first or second one?
Woo! Then I want to get hot.
Okay, yeah, I think this is the first one. Hold on. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Is this the next one? Is this number 2? Are there dates on these? Hey, there's dates on these. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Now open up this one. Hold on. Shut up. I got something funny for you guys. Here we go. Here's the first one. I'm about to subject all the patients to these stupid fucking videos. I will judge your responses accordingly. If there's not a good response, we move to the game, okay? Okay?
Paranoia, welcome back 2 months.
Here's your dose. Welcome back. No PPs in the chat. Do not piss yourself in the chat.
Dude. Hey, what up? What's up, man? Hey, how you been, dude? Pretty good. It's in a minute, player. Good to see you. What's up, dude?
You know what's crazy? So, both of these guys. So, you saw the guy who was acting like he was making out with the lady, and then him. Both these dudes started on YouTube, and they're both now on Saturday Night Live, which is interesting.
Ready to smoke? For sure, man. Yeah, man, I got some good bomb-ass stank ass from up north. Oh, sick. Yeah, Perps Group. Oh, what do you got here? Have you ever met my daughter, dude? No. Oh, that's Candy, man. Hey, Candy. Yeah, man. Sorry, she's probably acting a little funny, dude. We just gave her some edibles. Oh, I forgot to tell you, dude. I got a new bong, too, dude. It's a Python brand bong. Hand-blown glass bong.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I got a new bong, dude. Python brand. Hand-blown blast bone. Dude, put some nugs in there, dude. Crystallized, man. Woo! Then you'll be in a cloud of puff pass, man. Where's that thing? Smile.
Jackson, welcome back 10 months.
Here's your dose. Welcome back. Thank you.
In there, dude. Crystallized, man. Woo! Then you'll be in a cloud of puff pass, man. Where's my blink at?
Your what?
A blink blink skunk, dude. Some real skunk. Dang, it's a bomb ass too, dude. Some real bomb ass dank ass. Let's see. Yes. Ooh, let me get it when that box hot, dude.
Excuse me?
Let me get it and then let's box hot, dude.
Well, I don't know what that means.
Box hot the place, dude.
Hot box?
Yeah, man. Oh dang, dude, she's dealing.
She's dealing?
Yeah, man.
Dealing what?
Dude, she deals. She hooks it up, dude, fatty style. By the way, you can get 8 pound gram for 8 pound.
What's he talking about?
She's pissed, man. She won't have it with, dude, some people. Hey, you want me to talk to him? Nah, she can handle her biz. Dude, when you can get some real skink ass, bomb ass, dank ass skunk like that, dude. Pass out here?
Pass what? There.
Ooh, that is some good ass, dank ass. Woo! That's some skunk, dude. Perp script from up north, dude. Catapult on it?
What?
Catapult on it, dude. Down up north, dude, off the 1-5. That's the place, dude. Cause they got the farmers, man. It's kush bushes, dude. That's that. It's like scientifically proven, dude. To just, cause they take the THC spice, put a little nug in there, dude. Make sure it's crystallized, dude. The fumes make it happen, dude. Woo! Dang, man, did you that skunk?
What?
Did you that skunk? Real burp, burp. It's some THC. Whoa. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. I'm tripping blaze, man.
I mean, do you even smoke weed?
No, dude. Dude, no way.
Do you know what it is?
No. But I want to get high.
Oh man, fucking videos are so stupid. Talking his own dialect? Yeah, he has no fucking clue what he's talking about. Just rambling about random shit. There's a whole series of these. Hold on, is this the one I'm thinking of? Here we go. Yeah. Okay, last one, okay? Shut up. Last one. Then we move on to a game.
It's not easy, dude. Being a family man, you know?
Nothing. What's he doing?
It's not easy, dude. Being a family man, you know?
It's like, just breathing out.
You gotta follow your child's, like, interests, you know? Because they create that path for themselves. Here I am, raising 2 kids that smoke me out every day. Sometimes I think I don't even want to smoke anymore, dude.
Yeah, you definitely should think that.
But what are you supposed to do when like somebody passes you pieces? Basically, their mom was a former green addict.
A marijuana addict.
Mm-hmm. And I did not want that in the house, so I told her, you got to get out. I didn't want that influence on our kids, dude.
You're running a marijuana culture website with your children.
GrinderBrothers.com.
I understand what it's called. I'm just saying, did you kick her out for that? That's so retarded.
And then what I did, because I don't want my kids to smoke too much. So what I did was I told my kids, I said, she smoked too much and she passed away.
That sounds so stupid. Why would you ever tell your kids
because
that?
If they think that if their mom smoked too much weed, dude, they won't. They'll go like, oh, I've had my limit, and they'll stop, and that way they don't die.
You're not smoking?
No.
Every time I ask her, she says she doesn't smoke.
That's the first sign of having a problem, dude.
Tell her that she cannot smoke weed. And I don't understand. Is she eating? Is it edibles or is she?
She's smoking the edibles.
What about the idea of maybe removing marijuana from your guys' household?
I'm starting to think that might be the best idea, dude.
Well, then why would you start a fucking website?
There's the sites, because, listen, we're low on cash, dude.
But why not start a website about anything else?
Because that's what we know, dude. That's what Candy and I know.
But do you smoke weed?
No, man. Of course not, dude.
Have you ever smoked weed?
No, I would not touch the stuff, dude.
So how is that all you know if you've never actually done it?
Because I smoke every single day, dude. I'm high right now, dude.
What is this?
That is the weed I've been smoking.
That is just a fucking houseplant. You're not gonna get high off that.
Oh, really, man? What do you call that,
I was like completely fine. Is this whole time you've just been smoking a fucking plant?
Just a plant, dude.
Yeah, it's just a fucking regular old house.
Did you know this was named most hittable by Signora magazine? You're just gonna like grab your camera and be like, "Hey, we don't like bingers."
I came here to see how things were going with you and your family.
Right now, you know I'm blaze baked, dude. You know I've been bar sodding all night. You know that you know that these are crystallized strands, and you know that my bong is 6 feet deep. And I got that baby on ice, so dude, if you want to smoke, let's smoke. If you want to joke, then get out, dude. Because I'm down to toke, smoke, and snoke. That's the...
It's too good. It's too good. Oh, man. All right, game time. Game time, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? I like when he comes in close, he's like, oh yeah? What do you call this, dude? Shows his eyes. What's the channel called? It's called Good Neighborhood Stuff. It's a really, really old and dead channel. Because again, those guys have all gone off to do television now. Yeah, Good Neighborhood Stuff. Okay. This is Snoke legend. Kyle Mooney. Dying by LA Turtle. I don't know, but it's time to move on. I have to move on or I'll stay watching videos all night. Alright, first game. Let's go. Dude, I really gotta piss. God damn it. W. ladies and gentlemen, it is time to play, to be subjected to Joy and me. Ha 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 ha! All right, here we go. We're in. Let's do this. I hope it's good. We'll find out. Let's see, options. Oh, okay. Are you sure? Yes. Options, English or Spanish? Is the grammar Joy and I suppose you're right.
A few weeks ago, it's my birthday. My parents left that day and left me alone, but with a birthday present. That doll. I will never forget the store.
Is it like clipping in the left ear?
I got that toy. Because what he did inside him.
It is. Pretty sure it's the odd.
Was the devil himself.
Pretty sure it's the game, and not my sound setup. I hope. Did you see that? That was pure evil, and the devil himself. I did not see these graphics coming. Oh, fucking shit. That scared me. I immediately, when I pressed the W button trying to go up, that happened. I thought I fucked something up. So what am I, okay, so WASD, FEQR, okay. Oh, you just walk through a door. Oh, that sucks. You can't press two buttons at once to move in a diagonal fashion. In fact, so I'm holding to go right. When I decide to then press up, it stops me from moving. I have to let go of one button for it to work. If two buttons are held, it stops working. Damn it. What was it? What the hell is happening? Loading. What is going on? Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised and shocked at the graphical change. What just happened? Oh, I closed the door. What is going on? We went from like a CG animated segment to a very low poly 2D, almost Amiga like graphics, and then now we're at sort of a point and click looking type of experience. Can I go? Wait, now it's like 3D again. What the fuck? Can I just keep going forward? No, I just closed the door. What is happening? What the fuck is going on? Okay, I guess those my parents are dead. Yeah? Okay, so when this thing pops up, go left. It really sticks on this scene for a long time. I can't do anything. It sits here for like a good solid 30 seconds. Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 is out. If you want to check it out later. Oh, cool. I guess I'll go back to my... Hey, how come you get to move diagonally and I don't? Yeah, go back to bed. That's the most sensible thing to do. When there's some type of creature out there to kill you, just go back to bed. Nice game. Yeah, it's so far... It's weird. It's like... The pieces are all there to sort of make a decent experience, but it's so jarbled up. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, what is... Now what's going on? Wasn't I just in... What the fuck? What is happening? What are the mechanics? I can't turn my flashlight on. There we go. I had this exact same... I had this exact same view in my parents' room. Why do I have this view again in my room? What am I doing? FNAF 4? Yeah, it has FNAF vibes, that's for sure. But they don't explain jack shit. Okay, so I've seen him like 3 times now. You know, I am both confused and impressed. I have to say, of all the Itchio games I've gone through, this looks to be the most polished, one of the most polished, but worst put together experience I've ever had. It's just I don't know what I'm doing. And it's like a bunch of different scenes just jarbled up. Oh, this is Itchio? Yes. You're like, oh, I get it. I see. Makes sense now. So... Am I supposed to... I got this. Shut up. Here we go. All right, how about I just leave the room? I can't. I have to stay in here. Do I have to keep the light off? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I keep the light off while the dude is there. While the thing is there. Wait for him to finish moving. Was the icon on top right? I thought that was me moving from left and right in the room. Let me see, I'll press the left. Oh, it's the same. I don't know what that is. I thought I did. Is it a timer? What the shit is happening? Okay, there's 4. Okay, everyone. Put on your thinking caps. Start taking notes. Time to do some research. Okay? Experiment time. Patients of the asylum, pay attention. We must figure this out. Okay, so we heard movement to our left. So, does that mean we stay away? Oh, he's in front of us. Okay, now I've turned left. That didn't work. Okay. Don't let the flashlight die. Wait, is that a it's a flashlight battery? Okay, let me leave it on. Okay, I think you're right. It's a little delayed. Yeah, okay, you're right. That's exactly what it is. Okay, so the mechanics of avoiding this dude jump scaring you has nothing to do with, well, maybe it has something to do with your flashlight. I don't fucking know yet. Is the sound indicators tell you where to look, and if you don't find him with the flashlight in time after hearing the sounds, you lose. A lot like FNAF. Oh, so it wants me to look at him. Is that what you're saying? It wants me to look at where he is with the flashlight? Found him. Found him. We got him. Flash him real good? Okay. I'll flash him as good as I can. Come here, you prick. I'm about to flash the shit out of you. So, I guess keeping my flashlight in superb condition is what I want. Did I just hear him at the door? Got you, bitch. Boom, got you. Get flashed. Oh, so I want to flash him. I pressed escape, thinking it would pause the game. It sends you straight back to the fucking title screen. Hey, there's a continue. Maybe it takes me right back.
Moonlight Kiss. Welcome back 3 months.
Welcome back. Is your Doge ready? 1, 2. Welcome back. Continue. Let's see. Hey, it does. Shh. I'm gonna waste my flashlight now. Oh my god, horrible time to let my flashlight run out. Turn. Flash him. Flash him. Flash him. Flash him. What the? Okay, it's a little bit more intense now. I get it now. Now that I understand. Okay. The flashlight go out. I think it's the door. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of digging it now. Now that I understand what's happening. I still don't have any clue how I got here. Flashlight's out. I'm dead. Okay, go. $100 hours of gameplay? You're damn right. 100-hour stream incoming. That was stupid. I heard the sound effect and he immediately attacked me. One more try and I'm tired of this game. Pants are off, try hard mode. Only when my pants are off can I get in the proper gamer stance to handle intense gaming sessions. Okay. Replayability of this game is infinite? You're damn right it is. Shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. What the? What the? Alright. What happened?
Eager.
Oh, Snarfy. Oh, no. I was pretending like the game ended, but then your notification came in right when I cut it off.
Snarfy, welcome back 18 months.
Here's your dose. Welcome back. Very much. Okay. That game was very neat. Wow. Okay, next game. I'm blown away, man. I'm almost impressed. I'm almost impressed. Man, what a missed opportunity. I feel like that could have been a decent game. It's just nothing was explained. It was like the ideas were there, but it was like a jarbled mess. I don't know, man. Really strange. Anyway, how about this one? This one's oh man. Can I move it? Can I change monitors? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh man. I have no idea what this is going to be like, and it's probably horrible. It's called Signora Maria. This lady is stacked. Okay, settings. Left click to use whistle. Right click, turn on and off devices. Okay. Graphics. Oh, I thought it was going to change. I thought it was going to change her for some reason. Okay, anyway. This guy has a Tommy gun with a flashlight on it, it looks like. Either that or it's just crazy reflective. On Twitter about some basic lore and stuff. You want to check it later. Alright, cool, thanks. Alright, here we go. Normal. These are our headphones. Hold tab and game to view your controls. Loading times may vary. That's what it says. Why?
What do you mean I can't bring my handgun?
Charles, we can't afford another suspect being killed by an agent. Tony made that mistake, and now the chief is up my ass.
Well, you can't just expect me to go in there without protection. I need to defend myself.
Don't worry about it. Take a look at this. This is top secret, state-of-the-art, military-grade technology.
Huh? A whistle? What the fuck is that going to do?
Whoa, chill out, big boy. This is the world's loudest whistle. This will completely incapacitate someone with an effective range of 66 feet or 20 meters in non-retard units.
But wouldn't that also affect me?
Do we look like amateurs? Try these on. These are protective earphones which are specifically designed to completely block out all of the sound frequencies that the whistle emits. Go on, try them on. I think they look lovely on you.
Oh yeah!
Okay, but be careful. Don't just constantly blow into this thing. We don't want you to pass out.
Fuck yeah!
All right, Charles. Your mission is to locate Dion's office and see if you can gather as many folders and tapes as you can. We lost communication with them 24 hours ago. Something must be wrong. Good luck.
That's the sound of the whistle. I guess because I have my earplugs in, my headphones, I can't hear it. That's the whistle. What the? I don't know what kind of game this is. Maybe I should have looked more into it. Who knows what's going to happen. Maybe the whistle's name is Lou. So E and F is interact. Okay. So what the fuck am I investigating? Oh, is that shit? Oh, it's kind of... Free apples for anyone who wants. What the? Oh, that's me. Found an Easter egg already? The Charles guy is huge. Can't say the same about Tony, though. Yeah, this girl's so right. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, looking through shitters. Oh wait, this is another room. Didn't it say to something like investigate? Yeah, investigate Dion's office. Medical wing. This is... Whose office is this? It's called Signora Maria. Okay. Wait, did I miss? Oh yeah. First aid. Dion's office code for the shitter. Who knows? I'm not exactly sure what the point of this game is. Or where Dion's office is. Where you at, Dion? This is it. This is Dion's office. Nope. What happened to this place? Dion's office. So many interactables. There's been a few. I do hate, however, being able to interact with so many things with no purpose. You know, going around and just opening a bunch of empty shit is never fun. Okay, hold on. What's back here? Okay. Big boardroom. Exactly like, just like that. You think there'll be any jump scares, Doc? I mean, look at this. What do you think? Maybe. I suppose it's possible. It's a dark game with the dude running around with a flashlight. These seem like indicators, the colored lights. I mean, I thought they were just colorful. I don't know what these are for. I can't mess with them. Wait, what is this? Zeroinix and Sly are besties? What does that mean? Probably just random shit. Oh, I was already in here. That feels so much better. Liam. Hello, everyone. My name is Zimmer, and today I'll be... There's gonna be huge shit in that toilet. Okay, I fucking knew it. Ooh, why did this one only open part of the way? Oh, does it open the longer I hold it? Oh. It does. The... What's the point of this game? What am I doing? I'm just going through toilets and looking at shit logs. Whoa, shit, it felt like I glitched the game there for a second. I was in the air. Okay. Oh, wait, here, hold on. You are here. Entry, cafeteria, kitchen, admin office, executive office. Investigate Dion's office. Who's... I didn't go down here. Here we go. Hey! Something. Hello? Okay. Doll hand? I feel like there was possibly like a lot of backers for this game to be made, and stuff like this are sort of like thanks. I'm back where I was. Okay. Well, okay, now I'm confused. Now I feel like I've explored everything. Elevator. Okay, let me look again. So I'm here. This is all this way. I remember the executive office. Did I ever check the admin office? Go around in kitchen. Just try going right all the time. Well, no. Hold on, let me get... So... That is turning right here. Right, right, left, right, left, right. Right, right, left, right, left, right. Okay. Right. Right. Left, right, left, right. Was that right? No, it wasn't. Damn it, hold on, I fucked up. Aha! There's a new room. This has to be it. Dion, I found your office. What am I looking for? Confused yet again. I have no clue what I'm doing. Do you see anything suspicious? Anything to mess with other than this typewriter? I can't even interact with it. Interesting typewriter computer. I think it's just typewriter. Okay. Open. Well, I've not been in this room yet. I've been in the kitchen. Can't interact with anything in there. Can be stressful, but it's something that your family will love. How do I know if it's Dion's office? iTypewriter 5th generation. There's no name tags on any of these. Janitor. So this one has a candle in it. Maybe there's something in these. Of course not. Jesus Christ. He's got to be in here. Well, this was going to be my guess, is that Dion's office was going to be one of these. Although they're not really offices, I suppose. And they're not even really cubicles. What would you call this? Whatever. There's no indication which office is Dion's. Unless I'm continually missing Dion's office, I suppose it's possible. It wouldn't be the first time. A basic workspace. It's a quantum office? Why is Dion? Great question. Why is Dion? What is Dion? Well, this has been a great game so far. I've checked all of these offices. The executive office. This is the office space. Admin office, which is what we were in earlier that I thought was Dion's office. Entryway, cafeteria. Cafeteria is straight ahead. Yeah. Okay. What's the whistle for? It's supposed to be used to attack someone. Like it stops people in their tracks. Use the elevator. I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I tried that. Although, can I whistle at this dead dude? Hey, wake up. That's me whistling. Left mouse is using whistle. That's the whistle. Loriano, hello. Kind of like breathing. Yeah, it does. It's weird. I suppose the explanation is because I have my headphones on. Or, sorry, protective earphones in. She was explaining it to me earlier. You make me so moist, Lou. Surprise ending. Dion was fired last Tuesday. Yeah, he's not even here anymore. Wrong building. Missed opportunity. They could have at least made the arm twitch. How about missed opportunity? They could have at least added Dion's office to the fucking game. How about that? How about that for missed opportunity? His office is one of these. Maybe it's a joke. No, all right. Janitor room. I don't think I caught this first janitor room. I caught the one further down the hall. And there's blood stains all over the place. But again, there's no indication that any of these offices belong to any particular individual. I don't know, man. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. We just fucking started. He worked there, but actually he's homeless. Maybe so. I'll try the elevators. How about that? I'll try the elevators. Where were the elevators? They were over here. Kitchen. Yeah, okay. Elevators. Cannot use. I don't know. Unless it's hidden? Dion's office is in the paid DLC? Shit. You check the room next to admin. Ooh, the room next to admin? You mean this? Because... So, the kitchen, this is a dead hallway. There's nothing here. You take a right... What is this area? Hold on. What is this area? So the part I'm thinking of, so this is the dead hallway I was talking about. When I take a right up here, it's like a waiting room, and this leads here. Okay, wait. Maybe that's not the executive office I was thinking of. Maybe they... Oh, God. The one fucking place! There it is, Mr. Dion. Whatever. You were right. Okay, all right. All right, let's get in. Boom. What up, Dion? Been looking for you all night.
years you guys have tracked me, and you dumb idiots didn't even make sure you had the right guy. You killed Rodriguez, my brother, an innocent man. But I'm better. You guys suck. You hear that? Huh? You guys are fucking nothing. Don't you know who you're up against? I'm fucking Eduardo, bitch!
Top secret. Shh. Nice voice acting. I was thinking the same thing. Locate tapes and folders. Left mouse use. Oh shit. Now it's about to get serious. Okay. So now I'm assuming tapes and folders have now spawned in this area. Because there sure as hell weren't any out when I was walking around. Not any with glowy sparkles on it. That was an easy safe to open. Okay. Let's go. I thought the dev maybe hadn't accounted for possibly closing the door after you've gotten in. It's so quiet. There's not even footsteps. I brought my slippers in to the investigation today. So we're looking for tapes and folders. Wait, is that... No. Wait, no, keep these open so I know I've explored it. It's a pull, don't push. Yeah, I was trying to. Ah. So folders are spawning around the area. You wearing earplugs, duh? Oh, yeah, all right. But then with that, then why can I hear the drawers opening, huh? It's inconsistent. Wait a minute. Oh. Whoa! Agent Trouble dropping 10. Whoa, 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 whoa. Agent Trouble, you crazy son of a gun. Thank you! Holy shit, hey. Thanks for the 10. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you. 10 new patients, Welcome on in. That's huge, man. Thanks for your service. I was never in the military. I hope you know this. Been treating us well? Oh, okay. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's huge. Thank you again. And hope you're doing fantastic. Hey, here we go. What's happening? I'm whistling.
What the fuck? My ears! Bastardo!
I got her.
What the hell is this?
What the? Oh, I'm losing consciousness. Oh shit!
Ease these, bitch.
Oh, damn, girl. What do you mean I can't bring my handgun?
Charles, we can't afford another suspect being
What
killed
just
by an
happened?
agent. Totally made that mistake, and now the chief is up my arm.
Well, this time I'm gonna try to die. I'm gonna try to die this time. Let's go. All right, we gotta go to Dion's office, okay? Hold on, it was over here. Wait, no, no, no.
For years, you guys have tracked me, and you dumb idiots didn't even make sure you had the right guy. You killed Rodriguez, my brother, an innocent man. But I'm better. You guys suck.
Oh, it's gone. It's different this time. Aw, dude. It's different this time around. It moves shit around. Damn it. Son of a bitch. You killed my brother. You son of a bitch. She's the one that's been dropping deuces all in these toilets. Fucking gross. Actually, I remember where another one was. Unless it has moved as well. I'll be checking these though, just in case. Okay. The other one was the first office, I think. No, no, no. It was in here. Ah, it's gone too. Fuck, man, they all move. You know what's funny? I didn't even consider that. As I blow the whistle, I'm blowing it now. You can't hear it. But there we go. You get dizzy. I didn't even consider that. Of course you can only blow the whistle for so long. Person suit. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. They're mixing it up, man. They're making it confused. Here we go. Boom, I'll take it. Thanks. Dude, if she corners me in here, I'm fucked. Doc, have you considered the fact that you are a good person? No. I have never considered that, ever. Shit. Is stealth an option? I don't think so. These are my sprint whistle. Oh shit.
Scared senseless, welcome back 30 months.
You scared me. Here's your dose. Welcome back. Thanks again. Also to Agent Trouble, you crazy son of a gun. Thank you. What time is it, by the way? Okay. Okay, nothing. This game is so fucking stupid. But whatever. I gotta get to the end, alright? I'm already this invested. I've already been at this for this long. I've gotta see where it ends. I can imagine. I've only got 3 more things to find. Not a big deal. Do you think there would be folders? Hey, there is. 3. Shit. Shit. Thought I heard someone. Do you think there would be some in toilets? I don't think so, yeah? There's no way. How many do I have so far? 3? I only have 2 more to find. That's easy. Right? But it looks like the big titty lady, she when she finds me, she yells, and then the dude with the gun shows up. Which is weird. I don't understand how or why they're teamed up. Okay, nothing here. Aha! 4. There we go. One more. I'm about to beat the entire game. This shit's easy. What have I not checked yet? Oh, I know. Oh, I thought I saw some. Damn it, nothing here. Okay. And 5 tapes? Are you sure?
Think you're a tough guy.
Oh, shit, you're right. You're gonna find 10 things total. Damn it, you're right. So I wasn't aware, but I can hear them as they approach. I did not know that. Fucking shh. There we go. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. Did I check all these already? I think I did, right? Yeah. Right? Ah.
Maria, look for these folders and take them all.
Ed, don't worry.
I pressed the wrong fucking button. God damn it! I pressed the wrong button. And I enjoyed it. Alright, try again. Oh, it's this way. I don't know why she's like, eat this, bitch. I'm like, pretending. Oh, no. Oh, no, not that.
Maria, look for these folders and take them all.
Ed, let's do it here.
No, we are too short on time, and we need to make sure we get everything first, or else we will be hunted forever. Then we can make great love.
Then we can make great love. Okay. Okay. This is probably the most dangerous room to be in.
They killed everyone. I'm badly hurt. I can't move my leg.
Trying to go fast.
I think I'm gonna bleed out.
I think I just heard someone.
What is this?
Okay. Gotta go fast. Shh. It's stupid how invested I am in this now. This game is fucking stupid. Okay, let me go check the exec's office. What? On the chair? There's a chair, the red chair? What, really? I missed one? Oh, I also missed the restroom, it looks like. Red chair? Oh, nice, thank you. Also, I missed the shitter. That was a picture, by the way. That wasn't anything. Yeah.
Maria, get him!
Hey, I'm doing the
whistle. Little fucking girl.
What do you mean I can't bring my handgun?
So that
Charles,
there's 2 enemies rolling around this place. There's one who has the headset on, and then there's the lady. Fuck, that's tough. I didn't know there was. Well, I didn't know they could be separated, and I didn't know that the dude was invincible to my powers. Fuck, dude. All right, we got this. Shut up, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna win this. Aren't they on our team? Given the fact that they've both killed me.
For years, you guys have tracked me.
Okay, I'll say the dude is definitely not on our team. The lady is questionable. She's giving me her tits both times now. I would say that's a teammate.
Eagle up.
Hey.
Tajay, welcome back 8 months.
Here's your dose.
This is bullshit!
Welcome back. I'm not gonna work. Oh, dude, oh, God. Alright, fine. Those are probably always going to be empty. Oh. Okay, let me check the executive office. Nothing. Okay, let's go. Friendly fire? With her bazookas? Is that what you're saying?
Killed everyone. I'm badly hurt. I can't move my legs.
Shit. I heard a noise. Yo, last time the dude saw me, he saw me through the wall. Did you think about that? Do you remember? When he came around, he was coming around the wall. Fucking cheater. What if, here's an interesting theory. What if the lady who keeps putting my face in her tits, maybe she's got a crush on me, yeah? And she is the Tommy gun dude's girl, right?
Come here, you long-haired fuck.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do if I can't whistle? Oh! Maybe stealth is an option. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Two, 4, okay. So I have 5 more to find, yeah?
Where did you go?
Shit. Fuck. No!
My ears!
Get whistled on. Oh, I can't move! Alright, fine, just let me... I can't move. I can't move. I'm quartered. I'm whistling, I can't move. Tape on desk. Also, I've stopped whistling, and she's...
Surprise, bitch!
I can't move. I'm stuck. I can't... What happened to the office?
There you are. Come here, you. What the good? There you. There you. What the fuck? Buncoot. There you. Come here, you. Come here, Buncoot. Come here. Come here, Bunculo. What the hell is that? Bunculo.
I'm pressing I'm pressing the whistle button.
What the Buncoot? Buncoot. There you. Come here. My ears.
I can't move. Get off me, bitch. Oh, I'm like through the wall. Can I go can I keep going through the wall?
What the fuck? Make it stop! Make it stop! What the hell is that? Banculo putan.
I was hoping maybe I could push through the wall. Look, I'm dead center. I'm dead center. I can't move.
My ears! What the fuck? There, my ears!
Fucking shit, dude. Are you kidding me? We get...
What do you mean I can't bring my...
God damn it. Should I even keep playing this stupid game? No. Yes. No. Yes. All the perverts saying yes. Torture's fun. Martelo. You know you want to. You know. And at the end, right after I find everything, you know what it's going to do. It's going to say, thanks for playing. Or it's just going to kick me back to the main menu. Or kick me to my desktop. That's it. I'm going to find all 10 items. Boom. Game closes. Back to the desktop. That's probably what it's going to do. You are a winner. Desktop. But you'll never know. I suppose you're right. I suppose I never will know if I don't continue this. One more try. One more try. All right, speed run.
For years, you guys have tracked me, and you dumb idiots didn't even make sure you had the right guy.
Speed run. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes peeled for stuff. Huh?
Maria, look for these folders and take them all.
Ed, let's do it here.
No, we are too short on time, and we need to make sure we get everything.
I heard someone. See anything? Claire.
They killed everyone. I'm badly hurt. I can't move my legs. I think I'm gonna fall down.
Fuck. If I come across a dude, it's game over. What the fuck was that? Does turning the torch off make you less visible? I think not, considering what happened last time.
Eduardo, you stupid!
I think that's the root.
What the hell is that? My ears!
Gotta go.
Hey, baby!
What's up, girl?
What the hell is?
Did I lose her? I think I lost.
Oh! Little fucking girl.
What do you mean I can't bring my...
Okay. This game was a lot of fun. It was a really, really good game. Very good. I'm blown away. This game is trash. Yeah. All right, next game. So good. It's a fantastic game, ladies and gentlemen. Next. Dear God. Now this looks like it has some potential. It was suffocating with its greatness. If by greatness you mean huge tits, then yeah. It's the same game again. Graphic. Okay, this is gonna be bad. All you need is the folder and then you can go. Whoa, the sensitivity. Okay, it's better. Do I have a flashlight? No, but I have the eyes of an eagle. Holy shit, it's hard to see. The folder? There it is, found it. Oh, hey. Oh. There we go. Okay, okay. Welcome. Saki's Puppet Show. All I need is the folder and then I can go. What is that ambient noise? It's very scary. Did you see that? Am I seeing things? Also, you know what this is? Does this look familiar to you at all? Observation, yes! I thought so immediately when I walked into this office. I was like, this looks very familiar. This is just a purchased asset. This is Observation Duty 4. Yeah, somebody, Observation Duty 4 just purchased this building, and then they added their own sort of naked dudes around or whatever. This one, he's adding his own sock puppets. Although, maybe these rooms are a little different, but this hallway is pretty much exactly the same. I remember I guess the observation duty guy had added, there was a thing of magazines here, but this is all the same. The bench, plant, sofa, yeah, all this down here on the left. What is this? Anyway, I need the folder. Let's get out of here. I need the folder, we can leave. I wonder if it's... Look! Look! I cannot believe this. I can't get up high enough, but the camera angle was like from up here. And you're looking down. This is Observation Duty 4. Wow. I'm blown away. Can I open this? That's so crazy. Okay, hold on. I need a folder. What folder do I want? There it is. Case folder. Now I can leave. How do you leave? Through the elevator. Alright, see ya. Right? What is this? All the info about the murdered child case. Okay. Man, I cannot wait. Good God. Episode 2 coming soon? Thank you for playing. Episode 2 is coming soon. Jesus Christ. It's hit or miss, you know? I think we're on a 3 or 4 game streak tonight. I've backed out of all of them. I cannot believe that. Poppy 2? I don't know, man. Is it worth it? Poppy was kind of interesting, but it was so fucking short. Let me see. Hold on. Good God. Shut up. Half-Life Episode 2. Hey, look. You see? Look at this. What the? Steam. What the fuck are you doing? Steam.
Terrible things have happened.
Okay, Steam is fucking up on me. Big time. I have to restart it. Okay. Reopen. Okay, here, I've reopened it. All right, let me look at the video. This is chapter 2.
Terrible things have happened. Where do I even begin? You are perfect. Too perfect to lose. You're in grave danger. She's watching your every move. So you better be careful. Mommy doesn't like guests. A new playmate! It's been so long.
She didn't look creepy at all. Poppy 2 playtime. Mixed. 1,400 plays. Production value went way up. You think so? But apparently the fun content went way down. 65% of the user reviews are positive. It's almost half. A little over half like it. It's $10. Probably for what, like an hour of gameplay? It's the cost that people are critiquing? Yeah, I mean the first one that I played was only like an hour long. It was very short. You can do 10 per hour. What? Chapter 2 is like 2 hours. Just walk slower. Shit. Well, if it's a 2-hour experience, and I'm supposed to get off here in the next like 20 minutes, no, I won't start it now. First was free, said the episode. We're going to be $4.99. It says went back on that, and people are pissed. Oh. The first one was free? Was it? Oh, it is free. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Then Then I suppose that makes sense. You got to play the first one for free, and then paying $10. It's almost like you're paying $4.99 for each now, is what you're doing, kind of. If you want to think of it that way, if you got to play and experience the first for free, which I totally forgot. I paid for the first one? You did? It's free. How did you pay for it? Wait, did you play it on PlayStation? You must have. Is it on PlayStation? Read what Vampy said. Wait, did I misread something? Where the fuck is your message? Vampy. They changed it to free once they released the second chapter. Oh! Yeah, that sucks. So for anyone that paid for the first chapter gets screwed. Yeah? So the way I'm sort of justifying it is, if you said they were supposed to be $4.99, if each part was $4.99, they then decided to. So what was the cost of the first Poppy? Do you remember? Was it $4.99? Because if what they've done is now shift the $4.99 from the first one and put it together in the second one, okay. So it makes the first one, that's their hook, right? Sort of the hook, line, and sinker, right? That's the hook. Gets you into it. And they're like, oh, you know, if you want to play Chapter 2, we'll pay up the full 10. I see what they're doing with that. But I think, man, that sucks. I would hope that everyone that has purchased the first Poppy playtime gets a $4.99 discount on Chapter 2. If not, then that's fucked. That's fucked up. Because now you have those that adopted the game early paying $15 as opposed to $10. Yeah. If you could somehow, I don't know how it works, maybe Steam is able to do that, but anyone that had it purchased before a particular date, they get a 50% discount on Chapter 2. That's the only way to make it fair. Slim Thug, what's up, dude? How are you doing? I'm all right. Just chilling, you know? Just subjecting the patience to some really shitty-ass games. That's why I always pay a discounted 3 years after release. Oh, shit. That's a long time. Watch them make Chapter 3 and make Chapter 2 for free. No, I don't think they would do that. I understand. It makes... I mean, based on the reasoning I can come up with, it makes sense that they would make Poppy's Playtime Chapter 1 for free. It's a low entry barrier for anyone could just come in and play it and get hooked. The devs are making really dumb business choices. First NFTs and then changing up the price. Oh, they were going to adopt NFTs? What the fuck? From what I've been hearing and reading, the NFT market is just plummeting. It's dying. Hope you're having an amazing day. All of you lovely patients in here. Thank you, Z Striker. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. It's not good marketing. Yeah. Does anybody know? Hey, Shu. Actually, you know what? Did I purchase this? Did I purchase Poppy? Because for me, Poppy Chapter 2 is $9 or $10. Let me see. I'm curious. I'm going to look at my previous purchases and see if I actually paid for it. I believe you paid for it? Really? Okay, here, hold on. I'm just going to type in Poppy. Find Poppy. There it is. Yeah! I paid $5.40. Oh shit, that's with tax. They're now charging me an additional 10. Yeah, no, fuck this. I'm not going to support. Fuck these guys. I'm not playing Poppy 2. Fuck them. I should have a discount. I should have a 50% discount because everyone going in is getting 50%. Or not 50%, but what would you call that? I don't know what percentage that is, but fuck them. Yeah. I get punished for being an early adopter. That's okay. I'll pass. I wonder, hold on, I'm curious. I'm curious about reading these everyone's reviews. Ravenous Devils? No. Bro, what the heck, dude? Number 1, in October, some people bought the first chapter. Now it's free. There should be a refund or a coupon for chapter 2. Unbelievable. 2. Instead of adding chapter 2 to the main game, you make an entirely different Steam page for it and ask us for $12. Mob Games. Give us some respect. Oh shit, yeah, everyone's pissed at this. We were told it would be $4.99 and they doubled the price after making chapter 1 for free. Still overpriced for the content. Devs clearly stated their chapters would only be $5. Why isn't there an explanation for over doubling the price? It's under an hour's worth of play. It's under an hour. So in total, for 4 chapters under 4 hours, if of play, it'll be $50. Love the first chapter. Still keen to play this one, but it ain't no way I'm paying a total of $50 for the game, so it's quick to finish. That's too quick to finish. It cannot be justified by making the first chapter free, as 90% of the players would have paid the original amount. Damn. But to everyone saying that after buying chapter 2, it won't let you play it, I have a solution. What? To everyone saying that after buying chapter 2, it won't let you play it? The DLC doesn't automatically add onto the game. You have to actually download the DLC after buying it. Go to your library, go to Poppy Playtime, then look for the small DLCs box. Press Manage My DLCs and check the chapter 2, and then downloading will begin. I'm going to add to my actual review after I finish downloading the DLC. Okay. Edit. Okay, there is an actual problem. I made sure the DLC was downloaded and there's no option to play it for me. I even replayed chapter 1 thinking that it would automatically start once I finished chapter 1, and it did, and I can't play either. What an idiot. I got a solution, guys. This, and this. Comes back. Okay, I just tried my own solution. It doesn't work. Person recommends. This is about chapter 2. When I load into the game, I see my game. It's very buggy, so I go into the settings and try my graphics. Once I set it, it seems that it does not save since nothing changed. I'm having bugs and glitches and with my game. The lighting does not work, and I cannot remove the vintage effect. Does anyone know why? Thumbs up. Why did you thumb up? Why did you thumbs up that? What are these reviews? Recommend. This dude's talking about it's like nothing but negatives. For anyone who's having trouble accessing chapter 2, don't launch the game via your desktop icon. Instead, launch the game through your Steam. Who the fuck launches a game through their desktop icon? A small window will pop up. It'll allow you to select the chapter that you want to play. Also, try uninstalling and reinstalling the C2 finishes downloading. What the fuck? I noticed that when I reinstalled the overall game, the file size was larger than my initial installation of the game. That aside, I had a really good time with this chapter. Wow, the first person to actually talk about the game. So the more engaging and challenging puzzles. It had a few moments that genuinely made me jump. LOL. Also experienced very little terms of glitches. Guess I got lucky. I also really underestimated just how unsettling Mommy could get. Looking forward to chapter 3 and paying an additional $10. What's going on? I literally just purchased Poppy Playtime, and thus chapter 2 as well. But I can't seem to play chapter 2 after finishing chapter 1. Developers, are you reading this? Please fix it ASAP. Man, that scene was creepy as fuck. Recommend. It kind of seems to be all over the place. It's really strange that all these people that have a bunch of negative shit to say are all recommending it. Like, I can't start the game, it's buggy as shit, The audio is all jank. There's glitches. I can't set my graphic settings. Nothing is saving. But overall, great experience. They're all bots. Negative bots? Who would pay for that? Negative bot reviews. Steam reviews, too good. Like most of Steam reviews, I've seen some fairly helpful ones. Those are among the worst. Alright. Chapter 2 was pretty good, but it's just other shit that aren't great. Yeah, I have to say that pricing thing is really fucked up. That's pretty shitty. I don't know why they would do that. No bueno. Alright, guys. We are going to... We're going to raid XQC. You guys down? Let's do it. XQC, baby. He's hurting right now. He's sitting at about 66,000 viewers. That's pretty low. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and raid him up, give him a few more viewers, and help him out, okay? We're going to help him out. Not really. Rough. Yeah, I know. He's not doing very well. 66,000 viewers. Yeah. He's hurting right now. We need to help him out. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead. Unfollowed. I understand. I understand. I understand. I mean, I guess that's why he's not doing so well. People just keep unfollowing him. I'm gonna send you guys on over to... Who can I raid? Hey, you know what? Here's someone we haven't raided in a long time. Oh no, I've raided Sequisha here not too long ago, but I've not raided Jonathan Ong in a while. I'm gonna send you guys over there. This dude's incredibly talented. This guy is fantastic. I think you guys are gonna love this guy. You guys down? This guy does is a maze. I agree. He for those of you that don't know him, this guy's like a genius at the piano. It's mind-blowing. I think at the moment he I don't know if he's doing live requests or not, but this guy is fantastic. It's awesome. You guys are gonna love him. So, with that said, I will send you that direction as well. All right. Thank you all so much for hanging out. You guys have been beautiful. Hey, you know what? Let's go out with this. What's that guy's name? Who is known? Now I'm not talking about Mick Gordon. Who else is known for doing doom music? Hulshult? What the? Andrew Hulshult? Is that his name? Yes, that's what it was. Here it is. Yeah. Here we go. We're going out with this. Turn this music off. Here we go. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to the chatters, lurkers, raiders, hosters, baiters, new subs, sub gifters. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. You guys have been beautiful. Don't forget to follow the channel. Tomorrow, I forgot. Tomorrow is Saturday. Later today, movie night in the Discord. Follow the Discord as well. You'll see it in the events tab. Click interested. So I know you'll be there. We're all going to be doing movie night today, later today, whatever. Time zones. Anyway. Yes. Today's Saturday, yeah. But it's in the evening. So anyway. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, sleep well. Have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're at, and I will see you guys next time. Sleep well I almost said cave in your cell. See ya!